What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. Home Daily. Home Daily. Home Daily. I know that didn't even sound right, but I'm just excited today because, hey, I've been off for a while. Let me look at my phone here just so I make sure my math is right here. Yep, but I've been off for a while now, almost a full week today, which from the last Arkansas episode, if you watched that one, I was doing the Arkansas little saga there all about Arkansas. If you watch it live after that one, which I hate how production does sometimes with getting it out versus going live and all that, but whatever, you watched it live before this one came out, you saw me getting home and all that, so I'm finally home. I've been off for about a week, and today, guess what I got? If you haven't watched any of Arkansas, I'll tell you what I got. I got the email that I've been waiting for, saying Sully is ready. She's good to go. She's ready to pick up. So let's go over here. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm gonna do this. I can't wait to get up in the Mac Pinnacle now. It'll be fun. And the funny part is, I'm gonna be in it till the end of the year. Let's see if I can see. Oh, no, I can't see. That's not. I don't know. But we're going to go in here now, talk to him, and see if she's fully ready, because that's my thing. Don't send the email if it ain't ready. It should be ready. Don't send the email. That's just mean. So, alright then. Let me go up in here, sign the papers, do all that, and go pick her up. Alright, paperwork's all signed and everything. Check my email now. Make sure I got the confirmation email. Yep. It's pretty much just a PDF of everything I signed and everything. Alright, what the heck am I doing? Alright, I'll go this curve. Oh, look at this! Look at that! Oh, that is nice. Oh, she looks nice. Oh, they did the rim like ass. Oh, yeah, they did. They could have done more blue on the rim, but that is. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, she looks pretty. You can always tell the XL trucks, because they're the ones I get excited at when I pick them up. They look nice. They look different. All that. Oh, she looks nice. Let's see. Let me see. Come over here, good. Nope, what am I doing? Come over here, get a little. This shows I ain't been at work in a while. Yeah, they went with the grill. I said not the big Mac grill, but the smaller one, so it looks like that. Oh, she looks pretty. She looks pretty. Oh, she looks nice. She looks nice. So before we jump in, I'm going to address something, because a couple people have asked me or reached out to me and said, why didn't the truck tour happen on this since it's a new truck? And if you watch the, I think it's the last Arkansas video, I talked a little bit, because me and a buddy had a plan to do one for this, but there was a reason we both decided to scrap it, and I'll show you why in a minute. Outside, she looks great, nice, especially with the paint job with it. Great looking on the outside. But when you get inside, it's the Mac Anthem inside. Which nothing wrong with that. Great setup, but the Pinnacle would look different on the inside in that aspect. So that's why me and him both talked about it and said, yeah, and besides the outside, the inside is not too much more. I think maybe the Mac thing in the back, but there's no distinguishing from the inside, which they've done before with SES. I think it was the I think a Freightliner they did one time with a Western Star, something like that. Like they did the same sleep on it, but they do that sometimes just to get it out to us, get it out quicker. And I got nothing against that, so hey, clap on SES for getting this truck out. But yep, besides that little rant, that is why there's never been a X truck tour on the Mac Pinnacle, because besides the outside, the inside is the exact the same. And I've done that before with the Western Star, and I've told myself from then I'm not doing the truck tour unless both the outside and the inside of a truck are completely different. Meaning the outside exterior and the inside cab is different. With this situation, outside looks great. Oh, she's looking pretty. Look at that. I'm geeking over this right now. She looks nice. But the inside is no different from the Mac Anthem, you know. It's like about the same. So, yeah. About the same, which nothing wrong with it, but me personally, from a trucker's view and everything else, and my buddy said the same thing, it's kind of a letdown when you look great on the outside with the Mac Pinnacle look, but you get inside and it's the Anthem interior and everything like that. But hey, nothing against it. We get to drive, we get to have Mac Pinnacle. I've already put my stuff in here, as you can tell. Well, I kind of left it in the garage and told him just throw it all in. But yep, she's nice, she's good, she's pretty. So since we're here, let me go ahead and adjust the seat now. Adjust seat, because that's the only downside about the Mac in general. You can't really get that unless you're like 80,000 miles away from the dash here, and I like seeing the stuff like this. I don't like looking all that, so just that. Nope, I don't want to go down. Right about there, I'd say that. And what am I looking for now? Maybe K. There you go, just a little bit down so I can see everything in one quick shot. And there we go, zoom in, got it all there. Cool. Now I'll put my phone up here later, that's not pressing. But yeah, I've said this before about the Macs on here, at least the Anthem and the Pinnacle. As you can see, the heads-up display is my preference to use, because by the time, like, don't get me wrong, Track IR will work on this just fine. It's not they did anything or it's wrong on what they've done, it's just how my preference and where I like to sit on the seat. So with that ran out the way, let's go ahead and fire up. Make sure she's in first. I want to say, well, it's got the gear indicator, so I want to say she's a 10 speed. So yep, it's cool. So let's fire it up. They never, I don't know why people do not like pulling the brake. I'm sorry, I'm just getting the feel for it. She's nice, and it's always nice, that new truck smell. Like legit, she's got no mileage, like she's brand new. Which, ironically, this might be my last brand new truck, but we'll talk about that in another video. Yep, the Mac Pinnacle. Alright, let's go ahead and fire up. I feel like I've geeked out enough over it. Let it warm up, run on the system checks, and fire it up. Very quiet. But to be fair, also, let me get back outside because I want to say, oh no, it's got the. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, and maybe that's something I'll look. I mean, come on, let's be honest, y'all. Just because the truck is great now doesn't mean you won't upgrade it in the future. So maybe one day I'll look about putting some thicker stacks on her, help her give it a little bit more of that roar. But other than the little things I'm already thinking about configuring, tweaking, whatever you want to call it. She looks nice. And the reason, I think I've talked about this before, I think I said this about the Anthem, the same thing. It's very roomy in here, like a very roomy truck. That's why back, I don't even know, the home dailies when I sold all them trucks, I think it was in August or whatever, because I heard this was coming out, I already planned for it to come out. It's all good in the system now, and I'm not over the limit of the number of trucks I can have owned personally. So I already said this was getting gotten. So. Matter of fact, before we get moving here, let me adjust the seat a little bit more. That's the fun of driving. You gotta get it right to where you like it. There we go. That's better. Cool. Yep. Alright, get out of that. That should be cleared. We just headed home, so don't be like, where you going? I ain't going nowhere, because I'm gonna talk about that on the way home. So, alright, do that. She's very good, like it on out. Ah, she feels so nice. Gotta love a new truck feel. There we go. Get them out of here. Tear nothing up. You just gotta don't tear stuff up before you even gotta go down the road. Take that curve. Yeah, I know they always do, because they put the trailers there, so it's hard to get out if I don't do that. Trust me, I'm sure some older trucks nicked something coming out of there when they started putting all them trailers there. But listen to that inline engine roar. Yes. Okay, so before we get home, let's talk about what's coming up in this episode. I couldn't even tell you fully, because my plan was to go a gallon. That was the plan. I've already talked to them. They're good. My credentials and everything like that are good. My record pans out. All that's good. And hold on. Wife's texting, so let me grab this phone in a minute. I forgot my ringer was on today. Get out of this. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot my ringer was on today. Yep. So, but nope, I'm good with gallon. Everything's good on that front. But somebody told me they might be having an opening for something, which I'm not going to talk about till I know for sure. But I'm waiting to hear back from them. Yes, I'm X. I always got something in the woodworks. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. And not to mention, I've heard, because I was looking at like just the industry in general right now and what the better profit would be right now as far as pay per mile. And from what I saw, while we're waiting on this, like, let me just see if I can look at freight market while we're even talking about that. Because I heard rocks and gravel and all that are kind of kicking hard right now. Okay, I guess I might not be going with them then, because whoever told me that must have been full of crap. Well, let me go back one more time. I don't even know if I can get out of. I'm not granted. No, even then. Let's just start from LA. Let's just talk sand. Okay, sand's pretty good. No, that's not sand. I don't even have sand over here. Gravel's not. Okay, I don't know what the heck they were talking about. Because I told them I would address it in the video if it's legit. But, hey, you know truckers, they like to talk out the behind. Maybe it was just good for him that day. But it's not. Because my plan was if the gravel and everything was kicking good, go over with Spring. Because I haven't been with them since I was in Texas. But as you saw, $28 a mile, and it's not even picking up out of here. I'm like, nah. Now, granted, maybe when we were talking, because we were just hollering over the CB. You know, over the CB on here, you can be in a whole nother state, all that. So maybe that's from where they were at, it was good. But for me over here, not kicking, and I'm not messing with them. So that makes that a little easier. So 9 out of 10, let me rephrase that. I'm going to be with Gallon. That's a given. I'm going to be with Gallon. But I gotta wait for this email to come back to see if I can do this one thing, which I heard it's another thing. I like that the industry on the game anyway is starting to come back up a little bit. They're trying a lot of different things, trying to expand more and get some more stuff going around here. So that's nice. And you know, my name is very well known around these parts. I talk to a lot of people, stuff like that. So something else I might be trying, but again, I'm waiting for the email. I'm not gonna divulge that until it actually happens. But I can tell you for sure, nothing else that is definitely happening. I will be back with Gallon, delivering that diesel fuel, all that stuff. I want to say they even left the empty over here for me. I'd have to check the paperwork. And I mean, fourth wall breaker right now. When it's here, it's not at my garage right now. I can have someone transfer over at the garage. When I say here, I mean like if you don't see it at the garage, then it's sitting at the depot. In this situation, Gallon Depot. So it's down this road, I want to say, probably. Yeah, maybe. That road or the next one coming up by 42 Grand. But either way, so they already had like an empty sign for me. Now whether or not it's still there, I don't know, because I asked for that before we left Arkansas, and that was a while ago. So if it's not there, I'll just call them up and say, hey, can it still get empty against this road? I thought so. I'll get it empty and go from there. So Gallon is the one, which I don't want to say what it is, because if it doesn't happen, then it's kind of just talking out my behind, and I don't like doing that. So I don't wait till stuff's full in fruition, all the ink's dry, and there we go. So that's what's happening with that. So, and with that, bring back one more for you. With Gallon, I'll be local. That's why I even said the videos. As a matter of fact, I don't even think this one's going to come out until November at the time we're recording this. But I don't even think this one will be out till November, first week in November, sometime in November. But recordings either way will get less and less, because it's getting to be the end of the year, y'all. I want to be home with the family, doing stuff like that, everything else like that. So like I said, maybe one in November, one in December, and that's even a maybe about December. But it's just going to be that way, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm still out here rolling. But as far as I'll be taking off here and there, you know, holiday breaks and whatnot, stuff like that. Not to mention between that, I've said this many times, California is not great for scenic viewing. Now, going on, I can talk my behind off, and that's usually what the videos are getting to be more about when I'm doing local. Me just talking what's up and just spit my mind about stuff, if you will. But the videos will be a little less frequent coming out, and that's usually how it happens towards the end of the year. And I know I've said this a million times, but I'll say it again. Persistence is what works. This is how it's been for the last since like 2018. and it just worked, and it's allowed me to live my life and still be putting videos out and still trucking. Bottom line, still doing what I'm doing. Too low. So too much. Don't worry. I'm used to a 10 speed. I was just in Black Beauty. If you watched the live or the last Arkansas, yeah, I was in Black Beauty in the last Arkansas. But just getting back used to it, because even though they're both 10 speeds, the Mac, I want to say it's the Mac. I really should look at the paper. I know it's a Mac engine. I know I got that. But that versus that Cummins and the Pete, and no, not Pete, Black Beauty are two different things. So I got to get used to her shifting as well. Her sweet spot, stuff like that. You see, I ain't really grinding the gears. It's just like where she hits and where she likes to meet at to catch, you know. I love how fast she picks up, though. She got a great pickup. Stop overshifting like that. That's how you blow a head gasket, people. That's how you blow the gasket. You do that. So now I pull back from it, I just push in the clutch and she's fine then. Well, I'll get to it. I gotta just get some weight on it, get going. Really go with us. And that's just mainly because I'm floating gears. If I was clutching, I'd be fine. But you know me, I'm a floater, call it what it is. So just gotta keep in mind, can't go that low with it. There we go. But I'll get her. She'll be, put it like this. What's the day? Wednesday. Now, I'm probably not gonna even start work till Monday next week. Figure might as well take a week and a half off. Now next week, probably by Tuesday, I'll be downshift, upshifted without over revving like that with these. Like I said, it's around the second or third load with a truck. You get familiar with all her feels, her hot spots, all that stuff. So, alright, so let's get over here, park for the day, and that'll be it for today, most likely. I'm just glad to be in Sully. And if y'all don't know, if nobody watched the saga, which I've caught on, people don't like watching the sagas, which I understand. They're long, they're not as back and forth like it is when I'm local and stuff like that, but I like doing the sagas, and they always ask me if I want to do one production, and I do them because it gives a great view of the entire state. Is usually when the sagas come out, gives a great view of the entire state, so anybody who hasn't gotten it yet get a great idea for them. Now granted, yes, I hate that they're always so long, but it happens. That's just the bottom line. It happens. You know what? I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna park in the garage. She's so quick too. Granted, she's new, so that's all she was. So. There we go. Park it right here. Be ready for Monday morning. So. Let's see. Let me just make sure I get familiar with something. Oh, too low. I'm just getting the bottom. Okay, yeah, so it's the top number. Top number's my trip. I get out, look at it one more time. She looks so nice. Oh, and that's what I was saying. If y'all don't understand where Sully came from, I love the movie Monsters Inc. Me and someone were talking one day, and I was telling them I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do with the Pinnacle whenever I got it. This was back before it even got released. They said, dude, just make it yours, you know, make something you like. And then I just happened to be watching Monsters Inc. at the time, and I was like, hey, Sully! So get it painted like that, you know. She looks nice. And my favorite color is blue. So, not maybe this lighter blue, but there's a reason for this lighter blue. So, but yeah, she looks very nice. Very nice. So, alright, with that then, I'm going to let her calm down a little bit here. Then I'm going to go back in the house and we'll see what's happening come Monday. Like I said, I'll put it like this. Two things are going to happen Monday. Either I'm going to be with Gallon or I'm going to be with this thing I'm waiting for to get the email back. And that's legit. In today's time, doing like everybody else, just waiting for an email some kind of way. So, alright then, I'll holler at y'all on Monday. Like I said, I'm going to let her calm down a little bit, get cool, and shut her off for the day. Good evening, everybody. Hope y'all had a great weekend. It's Sunday, 8:50 p.m. and yes, we're loaded. So remember earlier during the week I said I was waiting for the email. Well, I got it. Your boy feels real official. I'm now with them for a temporary thing. Because to be honest, they were hesitant about even letting me on, but I'll talk about that a little when we get going. I'm with them. Boy feels real official now. Yes, real official. Because look what I'm hauling. Ah, look at that. Yep, I'm doing mail, baby. Doing mail. So let's go ahead and jump on this cab. So doing mail, but I love this. Well, that's why I jumped to them too, because it's a very simple lease. Downside is though, which they didn't tell me when I was looking into them, but I figured it might be like this because they usually run pretty early. The mails usually, depending, they do everything early. So it's funny. I'm leaving late at night. Obviously, you know I don't like night driving. I have to get used to this, but this will be pretty much how it does every day for most part. Because when I come, I'll drop the trailer here and go home tomorrow morning, and when I come back tonight, it'll be loaded, ready to go, all that. So let's go in here. I'm BSing, so let's get going here. It's in here lollygagging, but nope, it's straight shot. The lease is pretty much set up through 42 print. I'm not with 42 print, but I'm doing through the mail. I don't know why they load it from there, but whatever. Not on me. I'm just getting paid. Go there, deliver it to the 42 print, and whatchamacallit, and then head on home. Well, no, I'm gonna screw that up. Delivering 42 print, then if they don't have nothing in 42 print to get me back to LA after about an hour, I come back empty, but I get paid for that. That's another feature I like. So, but without that, let's go ahead and get on here. That tug test do schlock, then we rolling. But yeah, that's pretty much how the lease works. Like, as it looks like, because this is my first day. They told me I would start this Monday, which technically I am, because I'm running all night long. So yeah, I guess that's why they said Monday. But I'm picking up tonight, getting over here, drop it 42 print, get unloaded, and head on back home to the house from there. No multi-drops, nothing like that. And the one aspect I do like about this, as I'm getting going now, thinking about it, I like there's not too much traffic at night tonight, so that is a plus. But no, but it's a simple lease, but I tried for it, and that's why I reached out, because I saw they were looking for somebody, and they were actually looking for a company driver. That's why I said they want eager to hire me on, but they said they also took on operators. So I'm like, all right, cool. If they take me, cool. If not, I'm got a bunch of other places. Like I said, I'm gonna still be with Gallon probably later this month, if not early. When's this supposed to come out? November-ish, I think this one is come out. So either way, still will be Gallon towards the end of the month. Come on, light. There we go. And there we go. So, no, actually, now that I think about it, because I was thinking, I want to say 9 out of 10 they'll get this out by the end of October, probably. Yeah. So I'll be with Gallon from the end of October and probably for the rest of the year after. But yeah, they'll let me try this. They said we'll let you know. We'll give you at least 4 days notice before they don't need me anymore. Pretty much call it what it is. But yep, so that's what's happening. So we're gonna get down here to Phoenix. Come on. Slow down. I hate that they do that in Cali. There we go. Yep, get on down here to Phoenix. Get down here, and I love that it's mail. Cause legit, when I get down here, because when I talk to other people, you gotta remember, when I find this stuff out by talking to people and stuff like that. So when I heard about this, they said because it's priority, when I get down there, I shouldn't have to be waiting to get unloaded, you know? Sorry, something's going off and everyone's going off. But I shouldn't have to wait to get unloaded, so it should legit be, I get down there maybe, and I know what you're thinking too if I gotta wait all that. The hour waiting is after you're unloaded, as I said earlier when we left. So that's after you unload it. But either way, I have perks about this lease. I mean, I'm glad I got in. That's the first thing. I'm happy I got in. how long I'll be with them, well, obviously I don't know because they're only just a trial thing to begin with. Like I said, they're more about company drivers. They didn't really want to get me on, but my record is so strong, and so pretty much squeaky clean. Call it what you want. Is that I guess another reason they're doing this, which I'm kind of thinking about this in my head. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm already here, I'm driving, I'm good. I'm trying to think why 42 print, why, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Point is though, it won't be long. I'll probably be with them for, I'm guessing, depending on how long they need me, probably 2 weeks. Just as good, because they may be behind. I don't know, I'm not behind that seat to be doing all that. So, but I'm not going that way. They always try to wait you that way. I don't get why when you can legit just keep going down to 10 and go down east. But whatever, I'm not going that way. But be with them for a couple weeks probably, then go on with Gallon from there. But hey, I'll definitely take this because the biggest perk I like this would be something if they took owner operators more, and it wasn't kind of like a fight to get in here. They took it more. This would be a great one. It would definitely fit well with the home daily premise of it, the whole segment of this pretty much. So it would definitely fit well. The one aspect I'm not loving is just leaving at night, but traffic's been pretty good this week, so, or at least today it's been good. I don't know what the dog's going about. You have to ignore that. But it's been pretty good this week, going off today. So I'm not complaining about this, but it's hard getting used to, because y'all know me, I don't like night driving too often. It's not, I can't do my scenic viewing, and I mean, yeah, so I'm not saying I'm in love with it, but I am looking forward to getting back tomorrow and be off all day long, for the most part. Now probably I'll sleep, but I am looking forward to that. Alright, then let's get down this road. I'm gonna stop the video now, because like I said, there's not much night driving, and me personally, I just don't like recording at night. You can't see too much, so I'll stop the video now, and I'll give it y'all once you're in Phoenix at 42 print. Yeah, we're making good time. So that is a plus. Just what's been going through my mind as I was going down the road. Alright, and to be fair, could have been on me, because what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say that fast. But no, it could have been on me because I left at 8. Just because that's when I checked the email that it was ready. Hello was ready, and I was like, I didn't think I would be running today. So, like I say, the ruling is for this, all you gotta do is have it there by 6 a.m. the next morning. That's the day. So I could have grabbed it at 6, but nope, I'm still, like I said, this is the first day, so I'm still weighing out how much I like it, don't like it, etc., you know. And what's the downside, which, yeah, I'll be back, but if I get down here, let's say, what time is it now? So I get down there by 3, they give me unloaded, let's say by 4, get out by 5-ish, 7 hours to get back, and then bottom line is I think I waited too long to get the benefits going back home for tomorrow, like I could have. Well, actually today, now it's midnight. I think I waited too long, so I think from now on I'm gonna start probably around 5:30ish other day. Yeah, because 8 was just, that's way too late. Because in my mind I thought Phoenix was like only like 5 hours. No, it's a little bit longer. But hey, like I said, that's the fun of first day. You try, you figure out how it works for you, and go from there. I feel the second day will be smoother. Now, because I'm gonna get down here and be a little bit late today, I might not go home, and I'm sure they're like, dude, you're supposed to come back to bring in another one. Well, I'm gonna just see if they have some, because you're also supposed to get it loaded back. I think I said that back when we got the trailer for 42 print. They're supposed to, well, after an hour, if you don't have one, that's when you go back. But either way, they always have a load that can get you back to the house. Now, it's supposed to be one going back anywhere local where you're at, so we'll see how that goes too. It's trucking. I mean, granted, yeah, it's mail, so you think it would be a more routine thing, dedicated coming back. But I think because I'm owner-operated and to get me back to the house, whereas company drivers, I think they do it a little bit different for them. Because owner-operated, at least I know what they told me. I said it's still new all to me. Get down there, they're trying to get you low coming back this way under Mayo, too much Mayo. And if they don't have one, then they'll pay you to go back. Yeah. I don't know, just rambling here, just speaking my mind how I feel about this. Hey, sometimes you gotta try things and they may work, they may not. Prime example, go back to, I think it was earlier this year when I was with Mary's over in, I want to say it was either Texas or Oklahoma. I don't know, it's on my YouTube though. It's on the Home Daily archive. Look at Mary's and you see it. It started out great, but then after a while I was like, I think that's when I had to call up. I don't even remember her name. I should know. It's written down somewhere though. Because I think I had to send paperwork in for it too. But I had to call her up just to finish it within the time I was trying to. It wasn't as bam bam as you want. Or better yet, the one that I'll always remember, really the start of this year, that Yelko. Oh my goodness, that did not go as I planned at all. But hey, that's why I'm showing you, like, you know, not everything. See, so many people like to just come out here and do the same exact things. This has too much to offer to do these same exact things all the time. That's why so many people are always looking for other people to make it more entertaining. But here's the thing. People got jobs, people live, people can't be on this all the time like you might like to be. So that's why you got to do it for yourself so you can still enjoy it. Like, I'm enjoying even if I don't love this lease, that's something in my mind. At least not the first day. You know, the first day is always the hardest. Even if I don't love it now, I'm still enjoying just being behind the wheel. And you see, ain't nobody else here with me. So that's what. Don't get me wrong. It's always great to run with people. That makes it more entertaining. But don't make that your main aspect of why you get out here and get behind this wheel, people. And I'm guessing since it's mail, it's probably not that heavy. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, pretty super light. Very nice. Alright, let's keep on rolling, get over to Phoenix and 4-2 print, get unloaded. Yeah, we're almost over here. I said I got nothing against them. I always love running to Phoenix. So something else that ran through my mind too, which I might, it happens when you get, well, at least I know for me and a lot of other people, it's kind of a common thing among people. When you get into something new, you try and add all the pieces that you don't know together. Like I said, when they sent me like the email and stuff, well, actually no, this was actually a lot of word of mouth that I got into this lease, and then they said I could, so obviously, but I don't know every little ins and out of it. But point is, what made me think of that, I'm running mail down for them for the U.S. Postal Service now. Yeah, doing that. The load coming back, which occurred to me going down the road, I think that's where 4-2 print comes into play, which would make me understand why they jumped on them. They probably have a deal with them, so they'll take the mail down, go from there, send it out to the little trucks to deliver and everything like that. But the perks for 4-2 print, they get a little piece of it, plus they got somebody down there already to get more shipments out for 4-2 print. So that makes sense now that I think about it. And don't think companies don't do that all the time. Heck, remember just, what was it, a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month or two, when Bellflower was doing that thing with the containers? Well, heck, the one now, it was such a impactful lease trying when I was up there leased with Yelko, but it was through someone else. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I think it was AMT had it through. But anyway, they do it all the time. So we'll see how long 4-2 print holds with the mail industry. But yeah, that's why I think when I get down, I'll be good to get a load. I'm about to say mail. I don't usually think mail would load back coming out. I mean, you're done for the day, you know. Once you get out here, it's mail. It's done. It's over. So, well, we'll see if we can get here. I also want to see if we get unloaded right away, you know, because they said it's a priority thing, so we should move to the top of the line. So we'll see when we get over here, though. We'll see. I love this Pinnacle, though. I might, after she gets a little work and earns up some money, stuff like that, change up the transmission, because I love the 10-speed. But dude, what the heck? What the heck? Who's that? It's my fault. Oh, that's embarrassing. I forgot. Long hood. Yeah, I love that's fine. Good thing it was slow and bumping and whatnot. No damage really. As you saw, it never said any damage, but that'd be why the long hood. I forgot. And you know, and I'll tell you why that is. coming from the curve sniffer Black Beauty. They're wide. Like, if you look at the thing, that's why I said the perception on this game is not the best. Like, it would look like it's a curve sniffer, but when you get outside, when you get outside and look, it's a like, that's why I hate nighttime driving, man. I'm not a fan of. Well, I'll put it like this though. There might be one other video while I'm with the male doing this, but it won't be too many because I'm not a fan of nighttime driving and recording. You know, if that's what that is, I forgot this is a long hood, and that will further remind people that the perception of this game is not the best. That's why they have so many mods out here to try and get the real life perception. Perception, depth, I don't know, I'm screwing up the words, plus it's like 2 in the morning, so I'm tired. But that's all good, we over here now, so let's go over to 4.2 print, get unloaded, see if we get anybody in. And I'm hoping, when we get there, it's not I'll wait for it going on that, they legit just say, alright, back in over there, and we'll get you unloaded, that's what I'm hoping. We'll see though, we'll see what we're getting over here. I can stop the recording now, but I'm like legit, we're like what, 3 minutes away. Why stop it now? I mean, granted, I'm trying to keep videos shorter because I know I blew it up in Arkansas. I know that, but really, car, you see a truck coming, but no, I'm fine. Cool. That's cool. Alright, nah, I should know. Oh, it's right there. But I've been here so many times, I should know where the entrance is. Yep, about 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's why I said 8 o'clock was just not the time to do this. I mean, it'd be different if it wasn't trying to come back like now. Actually, it works now because I'm not going back, so I don't mind it now per se. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be checking my emails more around like 5. Because to be honest, I didn't think I'd be running today. I thought when they said Monday, they meant Monday night or Monday in general. So squeeze, watch the long run. There we go. Bumpy. I'm gonna take that sign right there. Alright, let's go ahead, stop here, run in there, talk to him, and see what's happening. Okay, I mean, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. They said find any open dock and they'll get me unloaded. So see how long that actually takes, but that's what they said. So we'll see. Alright, now let's see here. We got a lot of options. We got squeeze next to 4.2 print there. Yep, got it. Alright, cool. Now, like I said, just see when we actually get unloaded and go from there. Like I said, I'm not going home today. I'm not going home because I started too late. It's 4 now. So let's say they get us unloaded by 5, even 5:30ish. 7 hours back to LA would be like another 7 hours pretty much. So 7 from 4, I can't do the math, but let's say 9 at 5:30ish. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I get maybe like 5 hours, and I'd have to be coming right back out. So it's like these are the things you gotta think about when you're driving. I'm like, so why go home just to be back out in 5 hours? You know. Now if I had left at 5 and came back around 5 in the morning today, then yes, that would have worked, but it did not happen today, and that's on me because I screwed up that time because I did not know I'd be working today. But it's all good. So, alright then, let me Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn the truck off. Don't even burn up this fuel. Lay my head down and see when they come knocking on the door saying I'm good. Okay. So at least not everything that was word of mouth is wrong. We know how that can go sometimes. But it's now 5:15. We are empty. Oh, I gotta turn the GPS off for that. I forgot I left that on. Sorry. Reset. There we go. But no, we are empty. As you see, no load, nothing. You think I'm lying? No load. So we got nothing right now. So now to just see what's on the board, because the way it works now is it's under the mail United States Postal Service, so it's under them, but I can still look now, and it counts for 42 print loads. And I know that because while I was laying down, I called them up and I asked them, like, so when we get here, because we're not doing the mail thing no more, I'm just screwing up my words. Can I look under 42 print now since I'm at 42 print? They said, yeah, that's how they do it. That's why from the 42 print in LA, at least for me, it's not just LA, it's like wherever you're based out of, pull from there, mail, go down, come to here, unload. Or well, I guess maybe just for me because it's Phoenix. I know I don't know, now I'm just getting off topic. But yeah, I can pull from 42 print. So let's see what they have then. Cargo market. For 42 print, going back. And if I can't find nothing, I can still go back in, which I'm not today, but I could. So that's why I said those are some of the perks I do like about it so far. I mean, first day, but first. And to be fair, I could take it all the way up to somewhere else, but here's why that wouldn't work, because then I still have to get down to LA to load out that 42 print. So that's why that wouldn't work. But let's see what they got. Sand fan, no. I should have checked up there. That's good. No. Yuma. Good. I mean, they said just get something going back out. I'm assuming they tell me that, or they do that because that's how 4G Print gets a little bit more money. So, I'm under route length. I think I was doing something else. Price downward. There we go. I just start from the bottom like a like. So let's see. No. Yuma. I might take that Yuma one, because Yuma I think is only like what, 3 hours there. No, 3 hours to get back to the house. What time is it now? It's 5:08-9. Call it is. And if I can get, well, no, because I think once I get there, then the association is done. The only reason I'm getting it from here is because they're associated with it. So yeah, I'd have to bobtail from the house. I'd have to bobtail from here to the house, only because I wouldn't be under the United States Postal Service's authority then. Which, let me explain that. I'm under their authority for running the whole thing, whereas now the load is coming from 42 print. If I pull this from here, so then I pull that there, then from there I'm done. I can't pull again from anywhere in here because it wouldn't be associated with the U.S. Postal Service thing. So from here I'd have to just go empty home. So I know it's a little confusing for anybody who's not a trucker, but that's how that works. So let's see now then. Yeah, they don't have nothing. They don't have nothing. So you know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm empty now, and I already planned I'm not gonna go home today anyway. So fire it up. I hate to sit around all day like this, but again, that's because I screwed up yesterday, leaving too late. So let's see. I should just go to my garage. I'm gonna just go to my garage. And I say that because I have to sit in the truck. I got Wi-Fi. I got all kinds of crap. It's my crap. So, yeah, so do that. Turn these lights on. Do that. That's the trim. And I'm guessing since we're not loading up mail from here, I don't have to leave the trailer here. I will have to do that when I go to LA. They were very specific about that. Don't take it home. Drop it off. And I know why that is. So when it's ready to go, it's already loaded. I start my shift, pick it up, go. There you go. So, no cars. Oh, thank you, Cadillac. You're nice. It's 12:30. Alright, let's get over to this garage. Holy crap, I don't own a garage. I always do that. You know what? I'm debating. I'm like, I could just buy one now if I wanted to. I always get that. I always think I have one here. I think I've done that in many videos. I don't have one here. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, what are we gonna do? I really don't want to buy a garage because that's a whole ordeal, which I don't feel like doing right now. So, what I'm gonna do then? I could just lay here because I'm tired enough. I could sleep for a while till 5, but I don't want to do that. So here's what I'm gonna do then. I have got to make a note of what I do not own a garage in Phoenix. I own one, I think, in Yuma. Maybe I have to look. I know I own one somewhere. There's one. There we go. Should be enough. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not buying it now. So, since we don't own this one, which I think is like the 5th time I always think that, I'ma just run over here to the shop. I know they're not open yet, but at least then I got a bathroom. I'm sure they got Wi-Fi. So don't you do it, car. Don't you do it. Stop. Thank you. I'ma just run to the shop then. Because at least here they got a bathroom. I want to say they probably have Wi-Fi. I think I've been here before. Well, I know I've been here before, but I think I've been here before for like a long stay like this. And I want to say they got Wi-Fi, so I got bathroom, I got Wi-Fi. They're probably closed right now. It's 8 yet. No, it's 5, so they're closed. But I do if I need it and stuff like that. Again, these are things you gotta think about when you're a driver, people. I'm gonna slip on the end here so I'm not blocking nobody and get out of here. Ah, crap. That just... Oh, my goodness. Gosh, darn it. I had a fun when you're... Oh, my... Okay. It just dawned on me. I can't sit around all day. Ah, yes, that's right. Because I have to get back to LA to get the load from them to get back down here. Okay. I guess I'm not sitting today. Well, I guess I am going all the way back. Ah. Well... I could call them. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm lucky to be over here to begin with, so I'm not ruffling any feathers. So, alright, then I guess I'm gonna be running all the way back. All the way back over here. Fun, fun, fun. And there you go. No, I don't want that. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna probably leave. I'm gonna probably now lay my head down for... I'm not going to record going back because that's pointless. Lay my head down for a little bit, like an hour or so, then start heading back because then it'll be around 6. Get a little bit behind the rush hour, if you will. Get down there. 7 hours to get there, so what's it now? 6 almost. Yeah, so 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So get around 1 or 2-ish. Which again is kind of dumb. By 2, then starting to get up to 5. I'm really going and jumping back in, but it's my fault again because I screwed up yesterday. Told y'all people, timing is important with these things, and I so messed that up yesterday. But it's okay. It's all good. We're good. So, all right, let me lay my head down and get this little like power nap, if you will, for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Then start going back empty. Now, thankfully, because I don't have a load, I will get paid for this. I mean, whatever the... What was it? How did they say they did that? It's like the cost of fuel now. I think they said I'll get paid. I mean, it won't be like a load, but it's better than just going back completely empty like I've done before that far. So I will get a little piece, but it's not like a full loaded load where it's like hundreds or something. I think the last time I got fuel here, I got my book. I got my book. So the last time I got fuel. Of course, I need to check. I think they go by... No, I think they do it from your home spot. So, last time I got fuel in California, it was... $4.96. Yep, 496. And I think that's how they base it off of. So that times whatever mileage it is. What's the mileage? 377. So all together, and trust me, I'm gonna be checking against it when I log in for my empty home mileage. So 496 times 377 equals 372 miles. So wait, no, did I do that right? Hold on, time out. 377 miles times. Nope, I don't know. I'm not the best with miles per gallon fuel. I know it, but I'm doing the wrong formula because I'm thinking like each mile is that $4 or something, and it's not. So I'm doing that, but they do it. I don't know. I'd have to look in and get you a better understanding of how that goes, but I will get something for it. So yeah, but I am gonna lay my head down now, get this little power nap in. I'm not even gonna turn the truck off. I'm gonna just let it idle so all the fluids and stuff stay warm, so I can just jump in, go, get down there, be down there by 1ish or so, and then start fresh for today. Not at 8 o'clock, which screwed me up hard apparently. But that's on me. I'm not afraid to admit it. So, alright then, let me go ahead and lay my head down for a little bit. Yep, we over here again. It was a funny Monday yesterday. And I say that because now it's Tuesday. Yeah, because let me tell you what happened, which you can tell this was not designed for an owner-operator. Or either that or they're just getting used to me. But anyway, I got home yesterday. I was over here around 1ish or so. Parked same spot. I didn't even move yesterday, bump it. So I parked in the same spot, went home. Around 5:30 yesterday, I was looking for an email saying the trailer's loaded. Nothing. Didn't do nothing. Waited all until around 8 o'clock again. Called them up. They legit forgot I was on the board for stuff. I was like, what? Yeah. So I'm over here now. I got the email just now, like a few minutes ago, so we're gonna get going. And still going Phoenix, all that. So same setup, but yeah, I won't probably be with them too long. It's nothing against it. It's just, hey, let's get inside so I can fire this truck up, let it be warming up. Yeah, nothing against them. I mean, they're great for company because I'm sure that's I was gonna say, like, I'm sure the company drivers are loving it because there's so much easier stuff I picked up on just with that one load from Sunday night. Between, like, I had to figure out what the trip number is because they didn't send me a trip number. Like, legit, the emails, I wish I could bring it up, but I feel like legally I can't. But no trip number, nothing like that. So now they actually gave me a trip number for this one, but it's just, I feel like this is something they are heavily trying. Like, I'm the only owner operator, like legit, the only owner operator over here. I want to say I talked to somebody in the office when I called them actually, and they said they have a small division somewhere else. I don't know, don't care. But as far as LA, I'm the only one. So yeah, long story short, I give them 2 weeks. That's my thing. If they come back Friday and say they just don't need it here no more, that's fine with me. Nothing against them. Like I said, I think this would be great for people who don't mind bobtailing back that far, because legit, it was only like 300 miles over. So the other 300 miles I have now on me is just from running empty because I didn't get a load from back, as y'all saw when we were over there yesterday morning. So with that, and the fact that you ain't going to get a load to LA from Phoenix that often, so I kind of get what they're doing now to a better understanding. It's just, I'm not going to be over there. I'm giving them 2 weeks. That's always my thing. I give people 2 weeks trials when I do leases, and then I'm out. And this is another one. It's like, hey, maybe if, trying to think how I would stay with them. Nope, I can't really think of anything to stay with them. I mean, I love being home, like, and today I think will be a lot better since I'm leaving at 6. I think we're pretty warmed up now. Let me check this coolant. Maybe adjust this wheel real quick. How do I do that again? Yep, there we go. So let's see. Bam, bam. Wheel V. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Where's G? That way. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to say, why am I adjusting again? Oh, yeah, because I can't see the fuel that well. That's better. But, no, I was trying to think of a good reason to stay with them. I was gonna, and don't get me wrong, they killed fuel for this truck. But that's not the point of this truck. This is not that type of truck, so. I was gonna say maybe if I was in my black and green, but even then, it's not for me. And I think the biggest thing is the deadhead of 300 miles. I just can't do that. Can't do it. But I'm not knocking it. It's nice. I mean, shoot, I was home all day yesterday. Well, until I got home to around 1-ish or so. I was home then. I was home this morning. So I mean, if you like being around the house and everything, go for it. It's a great setup, just not for me per se, considering I have so many other local leases I could lease onto. Now granted, and don't get me wrong, like the pay, I mean, you know, okay, let me rephrase that. It's good as far as the pay, you know when you're getting something out of here, you know what you're doing, you see I already got loaded up, good. Pay ain't the best, is what it ended up, because thankfully they do like the same day pay and everything. I think it was like 12 grand for just 300 miles, so that's pretty decent, but like I said, 2 weeks, put it like that, 2 weeks I'm gonna be with them. Then it's back to Gallon, which don't get me wrong, Gallon's a little more hectic, a little more keep you busy, stuff like that, but I know I'll be running, and I know the pay per mile will be a lot higher than what they pay over here. They pay like 33. So, full on operators again. So, like I said, I really feel this was more of a thing for company drivers. Like I said, to get on here, I kind of had to do some real asking and stuff like that. So, but hey, I can say I did it. I tried it. I have it in my record, on my resume, and I have my name known at least. So, if I wanted to come back, I could. That's right, there is no turn there. So let's go ahead, get on back down to Phoenix. See if we get a load. I'll show you again what I mean. I'm understanding what they are doing now as far as the comeback. They could care less about if you get back. The mail anyway, the post office, all that. The coming from LA, that setup, if you will. They don't care if you get back as long as you get this stuff over there. And as for to print, they don't have much coming from it. So now if it was mail coming back, I could see it, but nope, their setup is just take it down. You don't bring mail back. So now maybe in a year or two, they'll change it so you bring mail back, or maybe not a year, but like give it enough time, they'll change it that they can get us up down here with the fortune print down here. Or maybe if anything else, maybe one day if I want to, just to see how it is, I'll try a company running, because maybe it's just owner-operators. They don't let it come back with mail from Phoenix. I don't know. All I can say is I tried, I did it. I mean, I got my money, which I mean, trust me, I'm definitely going to make more with Gallon when I go to them in a couple of weeks, because let's take the 12 I made yesterday, and I'll make today, obviously, because you get paid for this. And let's say I deadhead back again, that 300 some odd miles back, that's 80 bucks. That's what they gave me. 80 bucks. 80 bucks. Which is better than nothing. But yeah, 80 bucks. Anyway, so by the time you do all that and everything else, it's not all, I'll put it like this. It's a great company for the concept of the home daily segment, but not for a driver per se, if you ask me. Company, yeah, sure, maybe. I mean, I think it would look really great if you lived in Phoenix, but I don't. So, yep, that's my 2 cents on it. I mean, I know I've only been with them a couple of days, but it don't take long for you to catch on to some stuff release. And I caught on to this real fast. So it's all good though. Like I said, I did it. I'm gonna get this money in for this week. And I mean, they ain't said if I don't get nothing next week on Monday, if I still get stuff, I'll do it next week. And after that, run over to Gallon, because I'm still good. Like, my contract with Gallon is like long. Like, it's written in stone. Like, granted, I have to check every now and then, just make sure they ain't forget me or terminate enough, because I don't work with them that long or that often. But it's still good. I'm still good with Gallon. So heck, I want to look. They might. No, that's right. When I got this one, that's right. Because I think when I picked up Sully, they had taken their trailer back. Because when we left Little Rock, had they called to set up to have a trailer over here, and it was over there when I got back from Little Rock in Arkansas and all that. But I was off 2 weeks after Arkansas, and I knew they would take that back because you ain't gonna let a trailer just sit and not get used, making some profit. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, then let's get down here to Phoenix, and like I said, this go round will be a lot better, because by the time I get down here now, I'm gonna say that'll be about, let's just say 8 hours, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so 2, another 8 hours to get back, it's around 10-ish tomorrow, so 10 is a lot better, a lot better than freaking 1 p.m. and then you're going right back at 5 pretty much. And like I said, I just don't like the deadhead of it coming back empty like that. Like, if it was loaded, that'd be different, that'd be awesome, but I'm getting what they're doing now, why they're doing it, but hey, they just said that's the government. Alright, then let's get down here in Phoenix. Yep, we almost there, like, yep, not even an hour. So yeah, yep. So I'm just, I got a lot going on in my head, because it's not a bad run, obviously. I love coming over here. It's just certain aspects of this just ain't sitting well with me. And I'm sorry, as a driver, you know, if you know what I mean, you tell them runs is like this is good, or these leases is like it's good, or some stuff just don't work and you adjust or get away from or whatever, you know, and this ain't sitting with. I think the biggest one is the 300-mile deadhead home. Because I'm sorry, y'all know me, I don't like deadhead and get the load more than 100. I'm going 300 back? Again, yeah, I'm gonna be home, but shoot, that $80 they give me, shoot, I'm sure if you did the math, $80, I mean, that ain't doing nothing for no tank. I mean, you ain't filling no truck over no $80. But I'm just like, I don't think this, I think I was just too hyped about the fact that I would get home. Even though it didn't really, it's not really benefiting me really too much. But hey, so they did it. Like I said, 2 weeks I'll be with Gallon unless by this Friday they say they don't send me a load. And if that's the case, I won't hate, you know. Like I said, I have a feeling they're changing up a lot of stuff with it, with 4-2 print. So who knows, maybe they'll start sending it back from here to get something. But at the stands right now, it's just not for me. Not for me, and this truck really ain't for it. Because legit, 1,000 miles. Again, it's a light load. I still got fuel, but it's only been 2 days, I think. Yeah, 2 days, and I gotta fill up again. And I ain't even. I mean, granted, it's a light load, but still, it's just not. And I know what it is, that deadhead and fuel. But not fuel, that deadhead back home. And if y'all can't tell, yes, that's gonna be what I'm harping about the most. Because there's no load down here. Cause I bet you like this, I ain't even looked at the board, I ain't done nothing. I'm getting over here now, but I mark you. I bet when we get over here, they will not have anything over here going to LA. They'll have stuff, but not to LA. But hey, it happens. Like I said, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Let them out. And I'm thinking now too, another thing I was doing when I was coming down, I was thinking about, I don't even know if this would be the best truck for a Gallon. But I'm going to stick with it, but I have a feeling Gallon's going to kill the fuel in this truck. But don't get me wrong, she's not a horrible burner, but like 1,200 miles and she's getting close to being empty, so yeah. But to be fair, I can tell you another reason I think that might be is because you're on the road, you're on the highway for like what, 300 miles, and then you're done, you know. So I don't know, a lot plays into it, and it's funny how you can get all of this just from 2 days. But I've been doing this so many years, I recognize stuff when I see it and feel it. So, and as much as this would be a great home daily lease for every day, it's just not for me. Not for me. Alright, swing, swing, swing. What's that road? What's the tail end? We're good. But hey, at least like I said, we were here last Monday, I think, Sunday into Monday. They're in that range somewhere in Sunday into Monday range. Timing wise, yeah, 'cause we left Sunday. We didn't do crap Monday. How the heck do you forget somebody? I'm not gonna go into that van right now. But anyway, at least we over here at a better time now, so we'll at least get back earlier than we did on that Monday, which I keep thinking like this long when it was literally just yesterday. Y'all really need to move that sign. Oh, I need to start swinging out more. Let's see. Oh, they only got that one of these available today. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop and talk to them, because last time she didn't check nothing, she ain't signed nothing. She just said just find an empty dock. Now I do think what I am going to do though, no, I probably should stop, but that's okay. I'm going to let them know I'm in just when I'm in, what dock I'm in, because when I did last time I had to go back up and tell them I was in what dock. So we can learn that's the fun of leases and stuff like that. Learn as you go, or pick up as you go, if you will. Yes, y'all should know me by now. I've been watching a lot of these videos. I like to be that perfectly straight and good. Now I do wish these dogs had a bumper in the back so you could bump it so you know you're good, but that's pretty good. Alright then, well, I'll walk up here, let them know I'm here. We'll probably be unloaded by 2. And then I'll show y'all the board again and show you we ain't gonna get nothing. So, like I said, it was a great trial. That's why I'm hoping they go with the title I suggested to them, the trial. Some kind of way, I don't know what I told them, but the trial, and it was a great trial. But the chances of me coming back here, unless over time they change up stuff, because just like with FB Martin last time I went, which I would go back to them, that was actually, the new changes is nice. I'm sure Gallon, when I go back to them, might have some changes. I don't know, I haven't been with them yet, but they might. So if they change up, I might come back with them. But they gotta do something about this deadhead all the way back into like this, or off duty. I mean, granted, it's off duty, so it doesn't come against my time. But no, I can't keep doing that. It's killing my fuel, killing my time. Just no. If you're gonna give me back, let me take some mail from down here back up there. Which I don't even think they could do that, but I don't know how it works. But let me do something. If nothing else, I don't know. I'm not in the seat to figure that out. But do something, because that 300 and what was it? 385 miles. All the way back up, down here, from up there. Yeah, no, that's way too much fuel to be burning up on a run, and you ain't getting paid for it. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, let me go tell them I'm here so we can get unloaded. Alright, just got that knock on the door. We unloaded. We're good on that, so let's see what they got over here. I'm telling you, I don't see nothing happening. Yeah, I know I could walk up to the office instead of checking the board, but I just like looking on the board so I don't have to get up because I'm being lazy. I'm tired. Telling this overnight thing has not been. I mean, I'll get used to it for a while if I was going to do this long term, but it's not been hitting well. And see, it's not that they don't have none, it's just nothing going home. So legit, I'd have to go from there to run. Yeah. And again, And they always have a Yuma one. And I think I could pull it, so that would give me a little bit more money, 200 miles. So maybe today I'll grab that one or this one. Now I'll go with this one. Which one is a higher paper mile? This one. So yeah, today I'll do that. I mean, I still have to bobtail home to LA. I don't know what it's just 'cause I'm tired. It's freaking 2 in the morning. But yeah, so maybe I'll grab that one for today. And in theory, doing that, if they had more Yuma loans on a regular, kind of ups it a little bit for it, because then from here to LA is not no 300 miles. It's a little bit less, so I don't know. I'll play it by ear. That's why I said I'll give them 2 weeks, because a lot can happen and your mindset can change and stuff can change. But yeah, I guess I'll take the cans over to Yuma. It's a short little one. It gives me another 10 for it along with 11, so that's 21 in a day. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good as far as pay, and now definitely cover for the fuel I'd be burning. So let me lock this one in, get loaded, and we'll run down. Went to Dubai. 3 hours, 6, 2. Oh yeah, I got time to get over there. Yep. Alright, yeah, we'll go up this thing. So let me lock this one in. Use the app. You gotta love the app. Squeeze on in, and there we go. There we go. Alright, they'll come load us up in a minute, I think. It's funny, like I said when we came down here, mindset plays a role. If I could get a lot of these Yuma runs like this, I would stick with this for a while. So I don't know, I'll play this by ear. I'm still thinking after 2 weeks I'll be gone, but I'll play it by ear. It just depends on how many of these Yuma loads we can get. Because legit, I showed y'all they didn't have none going to LA. But Yuma, here, let me... No, I can't do it now. But Yuma to LA, well, you know what, I'll show y'all how y'all can do that if you want to know. So basically a little bit of map reading. So from here to Yuma is 202 miles, so it's 358 as you saw from there. So I'm screwing this up, sorry. So take that, the 202 minus 358. I'm not the best with math, so that's why you always gotta have a calculator when you're driving. What's mine? No, there it is. So 358 minus 202, so 358 minus 202. Oh crap, I screwed that up. 358 minus 202 equals 156, and that's still more than I would like to deadhead, but I'd rather go 156, get back home and be home the rest of the day, pretty much like I'm gonna be today, than what was I saying? I was thinking something else. I got so lost. This is what happens when I'm up at 2 in the morning. But no, I was saying I'd rather go to 156 than the 358. So, and I can take that. I mean, it's not great, but I get to be home the rest of the day. And then legit 11 from this one down, 10 on that. That's 22 pretty much in a day. And I'm not breaking my back. Just tired from it, but still not breaking my back for it. So I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Like they say, never judge a book by the cover. And the first day is always the hardest. And once you get in the flow for it, you'll figure out what you want to do or not as far as staying and stuff like that. How long you want to stay with stuff. So, alright then, let me go ahead and rest for a minute because I'm sure they're about to come load us. Alright, just got that knock on the door. So let me go ahead and fire up. We loaded. Like I said, it's real short to Yuma, and this will probably be the end of the video here because it's not that much. So. And it's not like this one was a trial thing, and also to show y'all how different ways to look at things, think about things, not just jump in and go, you know, because legit come this morning, y'all know I was ready to leave this lease, but this Yuma load kind of adds a lot to it now, and considering you'll get 20 in a day and you're not even killing yourself for it, and if you do that throughout the week, that's at least 100 grand right there, and you're not burning up too much. So I don't know, we're playing this by ear, but like I said, after 2 weeks I'm really solidify if I want to stick with this for the rest of the year, if they let me, that is. Like I said, this is a trial thing. They can send me the thing and say we don't need you no more, so, which is very well possible. That's why that might be why I'm going, might still leave after 2 weeks, because with Gallon, they ain't gonna tell me that they need me. They know me, they were solid with that, so that's why I like security. So, but alright then, well, thanks for watching this trial episode. Pretty much it was enjoyable. It's just not the same optimistic view I had when I started on Sunday, but it's still not a bad one. So yeah, like I always say with the leases, give them a try for yourself, see how you like them. It is actually a rather, it leaves you a lot of room to play with, per se, if you can get back to your house. And if you live in Phoenix, if they can load you out of Phoenix, no, they don't load me out of here yet. I don't know, try it for yourself. Like I said, I'm talking LA. You talk to them, do it all yourself. They can maybe pull for somewhere else. I don't know. You'd have to talk to them like I did. But try it for yourself, see how you like it. Maybe you'll enjoy it a lot better than I did. So, alright then, well, thanks for watching. I will holler at y'all on the next one. Let me get back out one more time. Look at the Sully truck. Oh, I still like her. I still like her. And you see I even got the nameplate on the Sully. Is that Sully? That better be. Hold on. Yeah, I climbed on the hood. I had to make sure. Okay, Sully, because it looked like silly at for a minute. I was like, y'all better not be doing no silly. I told y'all Sully. So, alright then, but get back out here. I done missed the whole point of getting out to begin with. Get one last look at her. She's still a nice one. She's still nice. She's still nice to look at. Alright then, well, I feel like I'm rambling now, so we're going to get over here to Yuma, and I'll holler at you on the next one. Take it easy. Thanks for riding with me today. Well, the last 3 days, actually. So thanks for riding with me the last 3 days.